Hello children, welcome to Moral Science class. We start with the next lesson, lesson number 3. Lesson number 3, humility. Humility means well-mannered, being humble. Let's start our lesson. Humility is a wonderful quality. Being humble means you are well mannered, that you are not proud if you respect your elders and love children. It means that you have quality of being humility. When trees are laden with fruits, the branches bend down. Rain clouds always seems to hover around us. A person who is full of knowledge also bows his head with humility. Someone has said, if you want to gain knowledge, you must be humble. And after you have gained knowledge, you must be humbler still. All of you are gaining knowledge at school. Be humble. Forget the thing called pride and be respectful and loving instead. Humility reveals itself in your voice. It is soft, gentle, and sweet. Naturally, people are attracted to such a person. Don't you listen to the call of the quail with pleasure? A gentle voice can melt the hardest heart. If you speak politely and gently, people will be ready to work for you. If you try to bully the same people or be strict with them, they will pay no attention to your words. In the spring, when the breeze blows gently, you can see flowers in full bloom. Swaying happily, but what happens when a fierce storm blows? Plants get uprooted, peace and harmony are disturbed. Speak politely and you will be able to win the hearts of even your enemies. It can cast a spell on the most hard-hearted persons. You will be the favorite of friends and teachers, and of course, your parents will be proud of you. In the office, people will work for you. People will throng to the shop of a trader who is polite to his customer. If you scream and shout, maybe you can get some work done, but you can never win the hearts of people. A proud man has few friends, fewer persons are willing to help him. Even God is not kind to the arrogant. Other qualities have no value. If you are not humble, nobody loves a rich but arrogant boy. Nobody loves a clever but arrogant girl. it is wrong. In fact, to be proud of knowledge, after all, it is God who gave you knowledge. You only made a use of it. Why do we venerate saints and Mahatmas? Chiefly because of their humility and their gentleness. Otherwise, they would never be called saint or Mahatmas. Jesus Christ was an incarnation of humanity. Guru Nanak lived up to the ideals of humanity. The whole world knows about qualities of Mahatma Gandhi. Humility does not mean you are weak. On the contrary, it makes you strong. It gives you strength to stand up for your idols. It is strong yet flexible, just like the tree that bends during a storm. Yet does not move from its place. This is the strength of humility. Humility is most attractive quality. Learn to be humble and you will be loved. So children, you must have understood humility means being humble. Being humble means you are well mannered. Means you are not proud. It means you respect your elders and love the children. And this is the quality of humility. You must forget the things called pride and be respectful and love instead. Humility also reveals in your voice. You have to speak softly, gently, and sweet. Speak politely and gently. So, these are the qualities of being humble. It is called humility. So, you must have understood this chapter. You have to complete this exercise in your notebook.